Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I am back at it again with another Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 news video. Let's go over the official website. That is right, guys. That is right. If you've been following this channel for a very long time, I'm talking like past 6+ years now, you know, me and a couple other Xenoverse YouTubers have been kind of analyzing this website, right, for Xenoverse 3. That was not officially out, obviously, because Xenoverse 2 was still getting updates and they never revealed anything yet. But we were kind of following it and seeing if it did get updates on this like web domain page and everything. And at that time, I mean, it still didn't mean jack. Like, again, there was no confirmation of this game, you know, being revealed or anything yet. But we knew it was coming. So it's a long time coming, right? This is cool. You know, we come full circle. Here we are today on this site that we've been pretty much following for a very long time. Now, this isn't the exact domain. This is Bandai Namco ent.com/games/Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. Now, there are 3 different websites here that I want to go over. We do also have the pages for each of the consoles. Keep in mind, it's only on Steam, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series XS so far. Switch version, everything, no current announcements of that. I wouldn't expect that until probably a year after the release of the normal game, right? And then what I also wanted to go over was some HD 4K screenshots. These are press release screenshots, okay? The Xenoverse 3 press kit that they had, you know, from Battle Hour and stuff, and this is what some of the, you know, official press websites and, you know, news media can use, right? But I'm going to be going over those. And then the last thing will be a little PlayStation blog, right? So nothing crazy in this video, nothing that's, you know, a massive reveal. This is just something that is cool to me. I wanted to go over it. And for those of you that want to listen to me yap about it and just kind of break down everything, go over everything, awesome, you can stay. If you don't give a shit, awesome, you don't have to stay here, right? All right, so let's go over the website. Again, there's nothing too crazy. It's got wish list now. You click on that, and what does it do? It takes you down, right? All it does is just kind of moves you down. That's it. So you move down here. Here is the actual Xenoverse 3 announcement trailer. They're going to obviously have that on the website under the media tab. And then if you go to the wish list for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3, you have PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, Steam, and the Bandai Namco store. So these are the 4 different places, or I guess links, where you can, you know, go ahead and wish list the game. As you can see right here, your boy wish list that shit immediately, right? It's coming out in 2027. That is currently the planned release, okay? Now, before we go any further with this, I mean, there's nothing really else on this, okay? That's the same shit that they're gonna have on all the other websites. But something I did want to say, okay? And I'll try to make this real brief and quick, but Xenoverse 3, right? We're excited. We're all excited for this game. We've been waiting for this game for fucking 10+ years, right? If you are kind of on the fence about this, right, or it looks interesting to you and, you know, you're kind of buying into the hype right now, right? Okay, I think everybody is. Everybody, I haven't really seen too much negativity surrounding this. I think most people are very excited and they're looking forward to getting this, right? Like, people want this game like now. You know what I mean? So if you are somebody who is new to the Xenoverse franchise, the Xenoverse series, you've never played the previous games, you've definitely heard of the game, and again, this looks interesting, and since people are hyping it up, you are possibly thinking about, you know, pre-ordering, wish listing, buying this game, right, on release, right? You need to wait, okay? I would advise you to wait for more information and wait for actual gameplay, which we have not seen yet, okay? We saw one trailer, the majority of the trailer being, I mean, it was what, like a 3-4 minute trailer, something maybe a little bit shorter than that. There was like 20 seconds maybe of in-game actual, like an in-game engine cutscene, right? And then, I mean, we did have some extra stuff at the very end there with, like, you know, Bulma crashing into the protagonist John 1000 and stuff, right? So I do think it looks good, but some people might not be a big fan of the graphics. Some people might say, oh, well, I prefer how Fighters looks, or I prefer how Gekushin Squadron looks. You know, it's more on model to how, like, Toriyama's vision and style is, and or it looks more like the manga, or even, like, say, like, oh, it looks more like the anime. In Xenoverse 3, it's probably not doing it for them, okay? And that's totally fine. That's valid, right? Xenoverse goes for a specific art direction. I've been seeing a lot of criticism on the graphics still, right? A lot. of improvement. Absolutely, a lot of people have said that it looks great, the cell shaded and everything. But I've seen some people say that they're not really convinced on the graphics just yet. Okay, and I personally, I don't know what people are expecting from this game to like what they wanted it to look like. I mean, whenever the models appeared, I knew it was a Xenoverse game. Like I was like, dog, this is Xenoverse. Like this looks exactly like how Xenoverse looks, but it's a huge improvement over how Xenoverse 1 and 2 look, right? So please wait a little bit before you decide, you're gonna jump on the hype train for this game. And I'm saying that only for people who have never played this type of game, okay? This game isn't a 2D fighting game. It's not a competitive fighting game. It's not, like your standard anime game, right? This game is a big game, okay? This is not just like, I mean, genre-wise, the Xenoverse series has always been a 3D action arena fighter or just like a 3D action game, right? You're fighting. But most of the gameplay, if not all the gameplay, is mainly you fighting. But the cool thing about Xenoverse is that it has other genres, little bits of other genres integrated into it. It's got kind of a little bit of an MMO. It's got a little bit of RPG. It's got some adventure, a little bit of adventure aspect, right? It's the perfect fusion, in my opinion, of like all the best Dragon Ball games, with the exception of like Fighters, because it's not 2D fighting game. But there can be competitive aspects to it, okay? You can make the game competitive in a sense, right? There's online and ranked, so you can do that. But there's more than just playing, PvP, right? You can do, 2v2s, 3v3s, you can do 6v1s or whatever the fuck like a raid mode, right? You have a whole group of characters and a whole team of other people that you're teaming up with online to fight one big-ass boss. Like, what Dragon Ball games are really doing stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, Xenoverse is the game. Like, even anime games in general, there hasn't really, I mean, I'm talking about console games specifically, there hasn't really been a game like that other than maybe like Shinobi Striker. You can create your own character in this game. I've still seen, and I'm still seeing in my comment section, and to this day today, that people are still worried that there's not going to be character creation, okay? Because they specifically say on like the Steam page or wherever it was, I forget which website we went over, it's saying that here, I think it was the Steam page, right? Here it is. Okay, so Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3, and I went over this yesterday with the other video, right? Xenoverse 3 delivers an action-adventure experience packed with intense battles and extensive character customization options, okay? Now, people were like, oh, well, it doesn't say character creation. And I was like, are we being so dead ass right now? Like, are we being so for real? I'm going to bring up Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I'm going to show you guys exactly what it says. Okay, we don't need to watch the fucking trailer a million times, okay? I'm going to show you guys what exactly it says on here. See, the reviews said, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 is a damn good video game. 9 out of 10. CG Magazine. That's the best fucking review I've ever seen, okay? So, where does it say it here? Endless customization options, okay? As you progress through the game, you can customize your character's appearance, okay? So again, just because it doesn't say, character creation doesn't mean that you're not going to be able to create a character. Guys, this is Xenoverse. The first two games, right? And I mean, Xenoverse 2 is still getting updates to this day, right? For now, these games, okay, this franchise, this series is known for creating your own character, okay? Like, come on, we have to, use some common sense here, right? And again, I'm not saying that, people who are saying this are like dumb or like, they're or anything. That's not what I'm trying to say, but I'm saying like you guys have to give them a little bit of credit, right? You got to give them just a little bit of credit on this. Why would they take out the literal main selling point of the Xenoverse series? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, why would they completely just scrap that? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me, right? When you have character customization, John 1000 that you're seeing in the trailers and in all of the promotional stuff, that's what he's there for. He's there to help promote the game, convey gameplay, convey what you are in this game, right? He's basically just Bandai's custom character. That's their design in a sense that they would. I mean, it's Akira Toriyama's design that he did, but I'm just saying, like, this is the character that they, in a sense, made, okay? Our character's going to be different. Our character's going to look different. our character might not even be a guy. It could be a girl. It could be a completely different race. It could be a Namekian. You know, there are other races and stuff, right? But obviously that, when it comes to like different races and stuff, we'll have to see, you know, how crazy it's going to get, if they're going to be adding more or not, right? And I'll do another video on that very soon here, right? But yeah, that's the main thing that I kind of just wanted to talk about real quick. Again, they have a European version of the website, which is just, it just looks a little bit different. I mean, it's nothing too crazy, right? Yeah, there's nothing extra on here. Now, the Japanese website is the website that we will be covering the most whenever this game, as it gets more updates, okay? And the Japanese website is db-age1000.bn-ent.net, okay? Which is, I like that. That's kind of cool because they're still, you know, using the Age 1000, you know, title in this, right? So the Japanese website looks the best in my opinion. I love the blue to black gradient of the background. The logo is absolutely fucking beautiful. I don't know if I said it enough how much I love it. I think I did. I am in love with this logo. As somebody who has made a lot of like concepts for the logo, like you guys know, I've made about 5 million different versions of them, and most of them are just recolors of the same fucking one, right? Because I'm always using. I didn't know it was gonna look anything like this, right? I just love how it turned out, right? It's so clean. So 2027 release, wishlist registration is now open. Blah blah blah. Yeah, there's nothing, you know, extra or special about it. It's just a nice visual, okay? So again, we have the Steam, the PlayStation, and then we also have Xbox, which nobody gives a fuck about. I'm just joking. Do not kill me, Xbox fans. There's nothing special on this. It has all the same description and everything. Again, Dimps is developing this. For those that may have not known that or don't know who Dimps is, Dimps has been the original, you know, developer for all the Xenoverse games. They also developed all the Budokai games, as well as Burst Limit, if I recall correctly, and I think Infinite World as well. So they have a good track record and a good history with Dragon Ball games for making some of the better Dragon Ball games, right? So shout outs to Dimps, right? Other than that, they have another one on here that's, again, it's just little updates if you want news and stuff. I don't think there's anything extra or special. This one says coming soon. Coming 10 years since the last game in the Dragon Ball series. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 was teased earlier this year. Yes, yes, yes. Continues the series' legacy with a completely new Dragon Ball experience where players choose the hero they want to become. Okay, again, more reiteration that you are choosing the type of hero you want to become, right? This isn't, oh, you just use a character this isn't, you use Link and you play through The Legend of Zelda, right? That's not what this is. This is, you make your fucking character. For example, if I'm playing, I'm making my character, his name's gonna be Slow, because guess what? That's my name, right? SLOplays, up in this bitch. I'm out here, right? I'm gonna make my character, right? The same way I've always made it. Maybe make a little bit of upgrades, different changes to him, right? I'm gonna be playing as myself, because that's what you want to do. You can make your own original OC, your own character. Whoever you had in the previous games, you can make that character in this game. You should be able to, okay? It's saying you choose the hero, right? This is an unexplored Dragon Ball world, and it's set like 200 to 300 years into the future. So a lot is different, a lot has changed, and this is all by Akira Toriyama, right? As revealed as an announcement trailer, players will get to explore and uncover exciting new stories in West City. Somebody did correct me. Bulma said in the trailer, there's something in New City. So I think that's where they were actually supposed to go. So I fucked up. That's my bad. I thought it was called New City, or like they were just calling it a new city or New West City. It's just West City. This is a new version of West City, obviously, but it's still called West City. So we had Toki City in Xenoverse 1, Kanton City in Xenoverse 2, and now Xenoverse 3 is West City, okay? That's why there's so much cool shit, like in terms of it being so futuristic and expansive, right? Guided into the ranks of the Great Saiyan Squad, you'll fight alongside allies as events there begin to take shape. The game combines an epic story-driven RPG experience, okay, that will take Dragon Ball fans on an unforgettable action-packed journey into this new universe and its cast of characters. So that's really important there, that they're specifying this is an epic, story-driven RPG experience, okay? Which the Xenoverse series is pretty much known for that as well, okay? There is story to it, but I'm saying it's an epic story-driven, right? Story-driven RPG experience means that it's definitely going to be a lot more in-depth than what we, had in the first 2 games, right? So Bandai Namco will reveal many more exciting details about this entry in the Dragon Ball Xenoverse series in months to come. So get ready for it. Expect our next reveal probably at Summer Game Fest, right? I'll probably talk about that more later on. But again, here is the beautiful logo. I gotta zoom in here because it's so hot. Oh my god, this logo is so fucking sexy. I love the fucking, the silver break, like transition, the shattering into the 3 gold bars. We are literally in the golden age of Dragon Ball, y'all. We are so back. So here's a nice, beautiful 4K screenshot, and that is right. These are press release from Bandai Namco themselves from their official site. This is public. People can look. Oh shit, you can see my icons. I got the Xenoverse 2 icon chilling down there because I'm a big-ass Xenoverse fan, bro. I'm a Xenoverse glazer. You already know it. Call me Krispy Kreme up in this bitch. Yeah, look at that. You got Boo over there, big chillin'. You got a Caps Corporation fucking logo and shit. Oh my god, Uzaru. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Let me zoom the fuck out here for a second. My bad. Ooh, look at this nice HD screenshot. So your boy, Brett, kind of blurred out in the background. His ass got fucking shafted because they were like, damn, look at how sexy this dude is. John 1000, we got to get the focal point on his ass. So they did that on his ass. So yeah, he looking clean. Dude, look at how good this game looks. The art style is so nice. It actually looks like it's like 3D. I mean, it's 3D, obviously, but it looks like it was hand-drawn in a way. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it, but do you see that? Maybe it's just because of it's like a screenshot, but like the shading and everything. Look at the fucking textures. I didn't even notice how good the textures look. Look at the fucking textures on the clothing. Oh my god, bro. You cannot sit there and tell me this game looks like ass. This game looks like fucking the peak shit, bro. Like, it's Xenoverse. Like, you know this game is Xenoverse. It looks like Xenoverse, but it like immensely improved. Like, you remember how we used to say, I want this Xenoverse 3 better look like the Xenoverse 2 CGI cutscenes? They did it! They fucking pulled it off right here, dude. Like, dead ass. Like, are you shitting me? It's clean. Here's a shot of Bulma. Now, I don't know what happened here. Bulma's textures on her face got kind of fucking, like, low res. I don't know why it's like that, but, I mean, again, this is all early. This is a first trailer, so we can't really criticize it too much until we get more information. I'm sure there are things that they're going to polish up as well, but maybe it's just because of the thing, or, like, the whatever the fuck it is, the window that from the car thing that she's on. I don't know. But yeah, this shot looks much better. Way better, right? You can see right there, Bulma is in fucking 4K HD, 60 FPS, bro. We got my boy John 1000 here. So there is his, I guess, loungewear. He's got some black basketball shorts and a fucking black Caps Corporation t-shirt. Shit, man. If they selling this, I'll buy it, bro. And you can see the Caps Corporation t-shirt, it looks like it's glowing. I don't know if that's just like the lighting, but it looks like the logo is glowing on his shirt. So we truly are in the future. Bro, he got Caps Corporation I can't even speak. Brand slippers, man. Look at the textures, man. It's great. There's some people saying, or I mean, I say some. I saw one person saying this looks like a mobile game. I was like, bro, that actually might be a compliment, because a lot of mobile, like modern anime mobile games look really fucking good, right? Depending on, like, you know, the resolution and stuff you have it on. And here's another HD shot. I mean, obviously this doesn't look all that good because it's, you know, just like a background and everything. But yeah, we'll go over this little thing here from, this is the last thing, by the way. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 announced coming to PS5 next year on the PlayStation 5, or PlayStation blog. This is from Megan Lamb. She is the senior manager and 1P marketing at Bandai Namco Entertainment America. Okay, so yes, we know. Revealed at Battle Hour. We delivered updates, live streamed. I don't think there's anything crazy here. I just thought I'd kind of go over it. Get ready for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3, set within a brand new Dragon Ball world. We're excited to announce Xenoverse 3. Step into a brand new Dragon Ball universe filled with unique original characters brought to life by Akira Toriyama, the original author of Dragon Ball. Journey through Age 1000, where West City stands as the vibrant heart of this world. So yeah, this is our main hub world. Again, I want to reiterate that West City is the new Kanton / Toki Toki City, right? So explore the bustling city. I'm not going to do the voice. My throat's already hurting. Encounter new characters and uncover exciting new stories. Take your place in the story and experience what awaits in West City. Guided into the ranks of the Great Saiyan Squad, you'll fight alongside... Bro, I'm twisting my words today like a motherfucker. Alongside familiar and new allies as events there begin to take shape. As you saw, Gamma 1 is on the team. Piccolo was aura farming at some point. I don't know. I don't think he's part of the Saiyan Squad. Don't even know if that's actually Piccolo or not. We'll see. Probably is, but we'll see. Wish list now and prepare to experience the ever-expanding world of Dragon Ball in Xenoverse 3 in 2027. So, there you have it, my friends. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 coming. I mean, planned. I said coming. And I froze there for a second. That was not a good way to freeze. Yeah, 2027 release plan. It's going to be fire. Again, wait for more information of this game. Wait for some gameplay before you decide to jump on it. If you are a Xenoverse veteran, like me, for example, you have already pre-ordered 37 fucking copies of this game, okay? I will be making an entire house out of the amount of copies that I've already pre-ordered. So don't you worry about it. Even if you're not going to buy the game, I sure as hell will 15,000 times over.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet!